Love is a beautiful thing. It is a strong desire for an object. It is a state of intense desire, joy, calm, peace, completeness, stability due to an object. This object may be a person, animal, plant, or an inanimate object. So many people does not understand love. True love is not an emotion. Love comprises of all emotions. It is a state that manifests itself in every other emotions. These feelings of joy and peace are not love itself. They are characteristics, signs or manifestations of love. Longing, anger, jealousy, pain and depression are also manifestations of love. For example, you love somebody so much, but for the fact you cannot be with that person for any reason makes you feel lonely, sad, depressed and longing for that person. These are the manifestations or signs of love, but love itself is ungraspable. Love is not always beautiful. Sometimes it is ugly. Like a partner killing his lover because of cheating, because of the anger or feeling of betrayal. A very calm and loving person becoming extremely violent because of the fear of losing the person they love. Love is not an emotion, it is love that brings out the emotions you feel for the person you love. Love is an internal feeling. It is not felt by the object loved, but the object can perceive it through the signs or manifestations. The lover forgets about himself or herself completely, and all his or her senses and thought are focused on the loved object. Forgetting about themselves completely does not mean that they don't think about themselves at all. But anything and everything they think about themselves is connected towards or from the object they love, especially if the object loved them in return. For example, a man feels so lucky to be loved by a woman he loves despite she knowing he is very poor. He starts appreciating and loving himself more. He starts working hard not for himself but to earn enough to take care of her. Not to disappoint her and not to lose her to a richer guy. All he does or think about is her happiness. But if she doesn't love him in return, he hates himself for being poor, he feels terrible for his broke state, he blames everybody and everything, for his condition and her rejection, even himself. When lovers look at their love objects, all they see is satisfaction, beauty and completeness. They are satisfied with whatever the object does and the flaws in it. When you are in love, you are willing to give and do anything and everything for the one you love. Nothing belongs to you alone anymore, your time, money, energy, body, spirit and soul, and sometimes life. You give this without expecting anything in return except appreciation. Appreciations from the person you love makes you feel loved and want to give more. Even if the love or appreciation is not coming, the lover is calm and patient and hopeful. They see reasons on behalf of the object, they are not reciprocating. They eliminate any doubts and fear, then try harder by doing more, hoping one day, she will see and understand how much I love her. Though the object may be using the love against the lover fulfills the scripture of love is blind. They fail to see the signs and willingly surrenders everything to the object. True love is continuous, that is, it doesn't stops or dies. It may look like it is there anymore, but a little stir and the whole thing is out again. You may think you have gotten over him, but after a while you miss him like crazy and you feel hurt again. You feel terrible when you hear he is happy with someone else, or you see him with another girl or he is getting married. The tears come down your cheeks and wet every joy left and thickens them to anger. Love can be controlled but it cannot be completely crushed. Despite the breakup, the terrible experience, the disappointments, you still long to see them again, just to know how they are doing or just for curiosity. You think about them and miss them. Your heart skipped the last time you saw her. Again, true love is not an emotion, it is this love that brings out the emotions. Sometimes you feel so happy with a person, everything looks so perfect at first, you laugh at every jokes, his or her advice is the best, his or her touch makes you calm. But after a while, you got bored and lost feelings for him. Where did the love go? What happened to it? There was no love there from the beginning. It was just a burst of emotions which gradually faded out. When you are in love, distance won't stop it. Even if the object is 1,000 miles away for 1,000 years, you will wait. Because what you are feeling is more than emotions, it is pure unexplainable love. Even if you are attracted to someone else, it doesn't replace your love for him or her. You still come back to the one you love irrespective of how happy, loved or whatever emotions the other person makes you feel. In conclusion, love is a beautiful thing that cannot be explained. You will know it when you feel it.